A recent article came out that said 80% of millennials are looking to buy or interested in buying a home in the next year. But as that video or as that article progressed, it says the biggest dilemma that they face is not being able to come up with the 20% down that's needed. And when I read that, I'm like, okay, we're doing a disservice to a lot of the millennials because you don't need 20% down when you're buying a home. You haven't needed 20% down in ages. Many times if you're looking to buy a rental property or something like that, you might need 15 or 20% down, but you very rarely need it when you're looking to buy a home. So we offer a program that's called the Home Ready program. I'm going to show you a short clip right now, and then after that I'm going to go over and show you how my rates compare with other lenders in the country. And now you can see I got the best rates when it comes to this program. So don't go away. I'm going to educate you guys about the program, and then we're going to come into it and look at rates. Don't go away.
America's households are changing, and the challenges facing today's borrowers require a vastly different mortgage product. One that meets the needs of first-time homebuyers, people looking for low down payment options, and current homeowners looking for more affordable refinancing alternatives. That's why we created Home Ready Mortgage, a modern home finance solution for low-income borrowers that allows a down payment as low as 3% and a minimum credit score of 620. Down payment can come from multiple sources like gifts, grants, or community seconds with no minimal personal funds required. And mortgage insurance can be canceled once the borrower's home equity reaches 20%, resulting in additional savings down the road. Home Ready allows co-borrowers not living in the household and considers income from boarders and renters, all of which may help more borrowers qualify. For many Americans, getting a mortgage is more attainable than ever before. And Home Ready uses Framework, an online course that educates borrowers on the homeownership journey, making it more sustainable. Make homeownership a reality for more borrowers with Home Ready from Fannie Mae.
Okay, now that you get an idea what the Home Ready program is, let's see how functionable it is and where the rates are to make sure first thing you might say is, oh, I'm only putting down 3%. I can have border income. My credit score only needs to be 620 and so forth. So you're thinking, well, that rate's got to be crazy. It's not. And I'm going to show you that here right now. So what's the best way that I do this is let me do my rate sheets right now, and then let's compare them to a lot of the other places or every place on the web that I could basically find. So I'm putting in my parameters that I always do on all my rates, and when I'm posting rates is a $250,000 loan. That's our average loan here. So at $250,000 is the loan amount right here. We got a $258,000 purchase. That puts us at 96.9% loan to value. Let's change that because I want to be at 97%, just so you guys don't think I'm cheating here. Divided by 0.97 equals, so I need a $257,800 purchase. So that puts us as close to that as I can get. And it's a purchase. The credit score is 740. That's basically when you peak out to the best rates in town. And that's where I could find most of the other competitors were at 740 or above. So that's why I'm doing the 740. The address, I just put it's in Chicago, Illinois. So that's, this is basically we got the same rates throughout the whole country. Okay, we go down through here. We're looking for a conventional loan. It's a 30-year fixed rate. There's no gimmicks behind this. I'm going to go to a 45-day rate lock. This isn't interest only. This isn't a 15 or 20 year. This isn't any specific program that I'm trying to just kind of deceive you in. I'm just showing you what my rate is at 3% down for first-time home buyers. We go, and what are my rates? So in the month of November, if you apply in the month of November for a purchase, we are going to give you a discount of $850 on our lender fee. Okay, so this is going to come into play. I'm going to give you an $850 credit. All right. So the program we're specifically talking about right now is the Fannie Mae Home Ready program. So I'm going to click that and let's see where rates are. Rates pop up. Well, hopefully they'll pop up. And here are the rates. Okay, so my rate right now, and here's just an explanation of this. This gives you the rate down through here. This gives you how much in points or percentage-wise you'd have to pay to get that rate. And over here, it represents that amount in dollar form. Okay? So if we go over here, I'm going to pick this, for example, a 2.875 rate. You would get a $480 rebate check back plus my $850. So in that case, on these parameters, you get 2.875%, and you get a $1,330 credit right here that you can apply toward anything you want in regards to the loan. All right. So let's say, for example, you're like, Dan, can I get a lower rate? Yep, you can. 2.75 would cost you $1,262. Well, we take the $1,262 it's going to cost you, and we take out the $850 credit that I'm going to offer you. So if we take $1,262 minus $850, it would cost you $412 to do 2.75. That's probably what I would do. So you're at 2.75 and it's going to cost you $400. Okay? Or you're at 2.875 and you're going to get a $480 plus $850. You're going to get $1,330. So those are the numbers that we're working with. So now let's go on to, I went to bankrate.com, put in the parameters, and it's giving us this bank. Never heard of them in my whole life, but it's a 2.875% rate. And no points and no costs and so forth. Remember, I'm at 2.875, giving you $1,330. I would be at 2.75, basically at $400, so I win there. We go to the next one. It is today's low rates with Bank of America. We go through here and they have 2.625 with 0.646 in points. However, if you dig deep into this, you're going to look at the loan assumptions, and those loan assumptions are kind of crazy. They require, on all of their loans, 20% down. So I get it where people think, I need 20% down, because a lot of lenders out there do require that. We do not. So we're going to go back to this and say, you know what, we're not even going to go with this because we need 20% down. They don't have, I plugged in anything less than 5% down and it doesn't even work. So in my case, again, $250,000 with 3% down, that 3% equals $7,500. If I update rates, doesn't exist. There you need 5% down. But remember, to get this rate, you need 20% down. The next is we go to Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo is saying, well, our rate is 2.625. Down payment, 25%. Yikes. And again, in their situation, I went back through and they do not do the 3% down program. Then I go to First American Bank. I go over to theirs, and their 30-year fixed rate is 3.25. We're not even going to go any further because already I'm almost, a 0.5% lower in rate. Let's go to the next one. U.S. Bank. Right here, if you're looking today's mortgage rates in Illinois, 2.875. Let's see what their assumptions are. 2.875, calculate it. Click their assumptions here. You go down through here and you looked over to the conforming loans and it's saying it's charging you points of 0.862. Remember, mine was no points. So I have 2.875 with no points. Beat them. So those are all the rates that I could find today. So to recap it, remember folks, you can get into a home with 3% down. Not 5, not 20, not 25, but 3% down. So if you would, please share the video. do what you can to help spread the word, because there's a lot of millennials out there that could use to buy a home. They're rent in many areas, California, Chicago, New York, some areas in Florida, Texas. The rents are crazy. This is also a great tool for wealth management. You buy a house, you start paying down, your monthly payments go toward to pay down the principal of the loan. You're there 10, 15, 20 years. Hopefully you have a ton of equity built in your house. 80% of the people that retire have the majority of money or assets is the value built up in their home. So help get our millennials, out of debt with these student loans and things, and on their way to, some financial well-being down the road. So if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe. You just click the tab down below, hit the bell, so every time I do post a video, you get an alert. I try to post every day what's going on with mortgage rates. It's what's today's 30-year mortgage rate. On Tuesdays, I do a rate comparison like this to just show you guys where my rates are compared to the whole country. Is there going to be one or two companies out there that can beat my rate? Yep, probably. But there's 99% of them out there that can't, and I'm trying to save you guys a ton of grief on shopping. Here's what happens too on a lot of these websites. You go to bankrate.com, lendingtree.com, so forth. Your data gets sold to 5, 10, 15 different places, and it'll continually get sold for the next 30, 60, 120 days. You're going to get inundated with phone calls. Every one of those companies is going to pound you that they want to pull their credit and do this. If you have 5, 6 credit pulls, you're going to kill your credit scores. Plus, you're going to drive yourself nuts. So I'm trying to do you a service here to show you I got some of the best rates in the country. I have a staff that's second to none. All the information goes by me, so I help when choosing a program, locking in your rates, reviewing your fees, and one of the biggest things is making sure you're in the right program, and that's what we try to do. And hopefully we do a great job at it. So again, if you like this video, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. If you're in the process right now and already got pre-approved, get a second opinion. We'd love to help you. Send any of that information to me, and I'm going to show you our website, plus show you how you can email me. So let's get on to it. The best way to find us is go to therateupdate.com. Right here, we have an 800 number down right here. Please give us a call. I got 12 loan officers. If I don't answer the phone, one of my mortgage advisors will. But remember, I am always behind the scene. If you're in the mortgage process right now and you have a quote, love to see that quote from you to see what I can do. You can email me at Frio, F-R-I-O, at preferredrate.com. Or, if you're like, I just want to get the ball rolling. All you have to do is hit the apply now button, choose a loan officer. If you'd like to deal with me, which you see me every day on the videos, just click Dan Frio and get the application started. We just posted a brand new tool the other day. It's the free home evaluation system. This is awesome. If you want to find out what your house is truly worth, this is one of the most accurate sites in the country. We're offering it to you guys now free. And you'll get a monthly report on what's going on with your home, how much equity you have. It'll pull all public data to tell you, here's where your mortgage is, here's the rate, here's the payment, here's how much you owe. We don't pull your credit. It's nothing that we're not tapping into anything. We're just pulling public records, and it should be as accurate as it can. You also, in that report, have the ability to change it or alter the numbers that actually fit your exact numbers. So if you don't like, the interest rate that's posted on here, you're saying that's not my rate, that's not my mortgage balance, and so forth. You can do all kind of tools with that. So this is a free service we're offering you guys. No strings attached. I don't sell the data. We just use it internally. That is it for today. So if I could be of any help, please reach out. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. God bless you. Have a great day. Be safe. Be happy. See you tomorrow.